Call of Duty World at War. So now you are in Russia. And on this first part right here, you get an achievement for shooting all of these guys without reloading. And I will have a separate video for that. It's not too hard. The first couple groups of guys, you can kill 2 of them with 1 shot because they're lined up perfectly.
Nice.
Time to close in for the kill.
We're here. We're queer. We don't want any more bears.
Yep.
That's what they say in Russia.
Oh, in Mother Russia. Car drives you.
We must find another route to Amsel. Stay low.
Yep. So this level, it's kind of hard. It's got some tricky parts. Don't fire now. I was dicking around and I had to edit out a death where I shot some of the bottles off the wall, and that alerted all the guys to our presence. And like, you can't survive it basically. And that guy died, which I think is the only way that he can die, is if you alert the other people to your presence. Now later on in this video is going to be the sniper section, which is probably the hardest part of this level. It's a very enemy at the gates-esque section where you're in Russia and you're sniping.
Nice.
And there's a German sniper played by Ed Harris.
Mm-hmm. And can you like shoot someone down the scope and have it go through their eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. So you're about to see him get shot at, and he's going to dive through that window.
We can use this building to flank his route.
Wow, that sniper's a really bad shot. He missed him by a mile.
Now, if you get shot by a sniper, is it 1 kill? Or 1 shot, 1 kill?
Usually, yes. So, the previous time that I had played through this, the sniper was on the upper level. But on this time when I was recording, he was on the middle level. So, I don't know. You just gotta kind of experiment and find out where he is. And it can be really hard to see him sometimes. So I had to edit out a death because I was expecting him to be on the top level, and I didn't see him moving around at all on the lower level. And for the first couple seconds, your buddy's going to be running around trying to draw his fire. And if I wasn't scoped in like a fool, I would have seen that he was on the middle level and not the top level. So this part, he's fucking tricky, and he does all these stupid tricks. When he puts up his helmet like that, he'll do that 4 times, and then he's going to hop out in a second, hold your breath. And it usually takes 2 shots to kill him. I think on this time that I recorded, it took 3 shots to kill him. Yep, I just fucking grazed him a second time, and the only thing I could see was his face. So I don't know how the fuck I just grazed him. Maybe I just grazed his jaw and pulled off his jaw.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of like the end of Fight Club, when he shoots himself in the face and is still alive.
Yep. So this part can be pretty tricky. You basically don't have time to react to his movements. If you don't know where he is and your crosshairs aren't directly where he's going to be coming out from cover, dive as soon as you see him, because you don't have time to aim. Mm-hmm. You just have to get lucky. And not necessarily lucky, you just have to be prepared.
Yeah, it seems pretty difficult.
It is difficult. It's a fun part, though. It can get frustrating, though. This window is a really good spot to shoot at him, though, because... did that kill him? That didn't kill him? Fucking A. This window's a really good spot just because of the angle that it gives you on him. There we go. Good hunting.
We'll surely have heard those shots. We need to get moving.
So, there's also an achievement later on in this level for killing the colonel or whoever it is that you have to kill at the end of the level, for killing him with only a pistol. And I'll have a separate video for that, but if you're planning on doing it, pick up that pistol back there, because I think that's the only one in the level. So that big clock that your buddy is standing next to is about to start dinging. And that's going to tip off all the guys outside that you're inside. Which doesn't make sense, really, because it's just a clock, not, firing a gun.
Yeah.
So crawl underneath the flames. There's going to be a couple guys out this window. And this, I didn't like this part just because it's very staged, and it was still difficult to get through. Or it can be difficult to get through. It's not always. Just, there's so many things falling all over. It makes it really hard to know what's going on, and it just feels like you die from bullshit sometimes.
It's cool to watch, though.
Yeah, it's fun to play through if it's not on veteran. But... Oh, this part reminded me of Batman. When the flaming log falls down on you and then Jeeves comes by. Do you remember that?
No.
Batman...
Who's Jeeves?
I think Batman Begins. Yeah, Alfred. Yeah, this is the first one, Batman Begins. And,
yeah, I vaguely remember that.
And then...
I think it happens in Condemned
and
too.
Ra's al Ghul comes to his mansion.
Oh, yeah.
And then they burn it down. And
right.
And then Alfred says, "Why do you do all those push-ups if you can't lift up this one flaming log?"
I'll show you a flaming log.
Gross. That's kind of gross.
Put it on Stinky Thumb's porch. Stinky Thumb's Arbuckle.
We thought you were among the dead in the massacre at the square.
He was. Among them. But not one of them.
We're about to assault the communication post north of here.
Good. Such a move will prevent the German command calling for help. Dimitri and I will provide cover from above. Wait till you hear the screams of dying Germans. Dimitri, this way. Up the ladder.
This way, comrades. Take positions and wait for the signal.